ahead and let's talk about periodic families. Now, a family is the same thing as a group, and those are columns on the periodic table. Okay, and we have our families that on the periodic table that we refer to a lot. Okay, the first one we're talking about the alkaline metals. The alkaline metals, you can see they're highlighted right now. They're group 1, with the exception of hydrogen. Hydrogen is actually considered a non-metal. Okay, but the alkaline metals, hydrogen's over there with it because it has one valence electron. Now, the alkaline metals are going to be our most reactive metals. Okay, then right next to those guys are alkaline earth metals. These are the second most reactive metals. And then in the middle, we can see our transition metals right here, highlighted. Those guys we don't deal a lot with right now. We are going to deal with them when we talk about bonding and everything else. But main groups that we were dealing with are group 1 and 2, and then 13 through 18 right now. But those are our transition metals. And then at the very bottom of our periodic table, we see that we have the lanthanoids and the actinoids. Those guys are at the bottom. And normally on the wide version of the periodic table, they would go right here. We don't deal with those guys a lot. And then we come over here when we look at our group 13. Now group 13, 14, 15, and 16 are all labeled by the element at the very top. So group 13 is called the boron family. 14 is a carbon family. 15 is nitrogen family, 16 is oxygen family. And then we get to group 17. And group 17 we call the halogens. Okay, you can see them lit up right there. And then our very last group or family we're talking about are the noble gases. And remember, one characteristic about the noble gases is that they do not react with anything else. Okay, they are very, very, very stable. So those are our families.